Hey guys, Cloud8 again with you, and we are now on part 6 of Endless Space. Last time, the end of it, we had kind of just... I dropped the ball a little bit, and this was kind of a system that I wanted to pick up, but unfortunately the United Empire made it there before we did, mostly due to the fact that it dropped out of my cross-check and I wasn't paying attention to it. We made peace with the Sowers, and I'm thinking possibly they could be an ally in a confrontation with the United Empire, if that were to happen. So we'll see. And then obviously there's two other empires we still haven't met. Not sure where they are yet. I think we had finished up our stuff for the most part. Minus 15% upkeep, plus 1 trade route cap on the system, but see, again, we're not trading with anybody, so that seems a little bit worthless to me. Our score is 268. Didn't these guys have like a way higher score? 349, yeah. See, maybe I do suck and I just don't know it. That's the worst, is when you don't even know that you suck. You should be scared of that. Probably don't want any of their stuff. Oh, peace only lasts for so long. I didn't know that. Okay. Is that like an open borders? Oh, I wonder if I have to research more technology for that. Alright, might have to take another step up the technology tree. What do we got here? You have mapped half of the known galaxy. Oh, and I thought it was way more than that. Only half. Knowledge is the first step to power and control. Alright, fair enough, I believe that. Half. Well, that puts things in perspective, I guess, then. I was thinking... It seemed like this was going to be the larger portion of it, but I guess that's not the case. We encountered the United Empire, yeah, we kind of already knew that was coming, though. And we researched some new weaponry and stuff, and deflectors. But, as you can see, that requires a certain resource, which I don't think we have. And we found the door to infinity. That sounds awesome. What does that do? Plus 25, a door to infinity. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that would be pretty cool if I lived in a place that had the door to infinity. I would approve of my leadership 25% more, logically. Alright, so what I was saying before I got sidetracked and made terrible, stupid jokes was that we had unlocked this, but it requires hexaferrum, which we don't have any of right now. So, there's that. I'm trying to remember what it looked like. It was like a coal wagon, or a coal mine car. That's the word I'm looking for. I do not see that anywhere, so that may not be a viable type of thing for us to be building. So now we can advance some of our beam weapons. Dust to dust, what's that do? Pillage the system, it sounds disturbing. I don't think we need any pillaging. Let's pick a low-hanging fruit for some more tactics. Oops. What's that do? 6 XP. Fighters. That's cool. Fighter planes are cool. I mean, you know, it just is. They're cool. 2 turns for these resources. It might be worth it to unlock that next. And then maybe that. We'll do that. See how that works for us. So Indiana's finished building. Some nice science going on. That's good. I like that. This is plus 20% methane asteroid barren. So we do have barren, but we're not probably going to colonize them yet, just to keep the approval high. Plus we've got plenty of population growth space going on. But I am going to beef up our for 3, now they're getting more expensive. For 3 dust a turn, I'm going to give us a 20% bonus to our industry. Again, so when it comes time to crank these ships out, we can do that if we have to. Is there anything else I need to build back here? Happiness is pretty solid back here. I don't think I need anything there. Yeah, I don't think I need any of those things, really. So rather than kind of waste money, we'll just leave that as is. Delaware finished building. We researched photon distortion, and now we're working on containment fields. So a lot of these resources here, we should be able to pick up and start making use of them, which would be good. Otherwise, we're not exploiting, which is another of the 4 X's, so we're not achieving our potential otherwise. So this one looks like it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I'm curious to see where that's going to lead. And then, if I can, we'll make our way back up here. Otherwise, I might have to backtrack clear around, so we'll see how that works out. And then I thought, so for diplomacy, other actions, cooperation, and alliance, so we'd have to go all the way out here to get an alliance. What's that do? That's just luxury resources. Where's the open borders one? I'm not sure. It's not that one. This is all food. I don't know. What's this? +1 per new ship class. Yep, not seen it yet. Colonize gas giant. And then where did we say the wormhole traveling? That was this one, wasn't it? That warp drive. Yeah, okay. So we'll slowly make our way up, well, not slowly, quickly make our way up the technology tree because of all of our research. Alright, Delaware has started its upgrades of its industry, although -4 dust, but we can fix that. +8, we have a tundra and an arctic. Now what does that give us here? +8 per colonized tundra. So we're only going to get 6 out of it, but hey, +6, that's going to offset, you know, this, and at least make some money on it. Approval's pretty high, considering. Because of the friendly locals. They must be really friendly. We won't get into how friendly they are to provide that kind of a bonus, but... And then after that, I think, maybe this will... I'll have to think some more about it. Haven't decided. We can colonize this next. Can I buy... How much is that? Yeah, that's getting bought. Medium Arctic -10, small tundra -5. But it has that resource, so we're gonna colonize that too. And we're gonna buy it. Because again, we're making stupid amounts of money. I don't even know how much longer. For 8 more turns still. So 800 free dust we're still gonna get. So yeah, I'm gonna buy those. Ooh, I think this is... Yeah, there's some pirates. Shoot. I had to get way out into the edges of space to find any pirates. Husk of Knowledge. Sounds creepy. What do we got? +25. The Husk of Knowledge? Really? Sounds creepy. I don't know if I would want that. Anyway. the United Empire is coming. So we're still in Cold War with them. We've got this is our biggest fleet. I think we're going to be fine. I'll tell you what, maybe it is time to click the right button and see about this guy. He's a commander. Let's... Ooh, 80. Wow. Okay, well, whatever. That's one turn. We're going to give him assign to fleet. The fleet in Delaware. Blah. So now he's there. So he's going to give some bonuses to that fleet. So now we've got an admiral. A commander, whatever you want to call him. And our governor leveled up. So now, like I said, last time we had gotten the labor up, so let's focus on the wit. So now they're equal. So we're getting plus 20% on everything. All of our FIDs, food, industry, dust, science, plus 20% on everything. That's pretty solid. It's a solid investment. And of course, every time she gets promoted, she costs more to maintain. Her like salary basically goes up, which makes sense, but I think that is offset by the fact that she does plus 20% dust on the system, so that's pretty solid investment. So these are all those resources we just unlocked. Now, what do we have in... Let's see, does it tell us what we have? There's one screen I swear that I recall told us what all we... Oh yeah, here. So, one there. It looks like we don't have any of these yet, but we could. Where are they? Oh, yeah, we can see we could have that. Hyperium. Yeah, okay. Or maybe that means that we do. Maybe they're just different colors. So we have these. That's how many we have, I guess. Gosh, the more I play this and try to explain it to you guys as I'm playing it, shows me how much I still need to figure out. A dust nebula. I just like to see what these are. Plus 50 dust on the system. On a tundra. It's pretty solid with a colonizable ocean. Yeah, that's a good system out there in the middle of nowhere. So this is just kind of like a dead end in the galaxy. That's interesting. Can we make it back here? Just have to go back that way. Okay. That's fine. Then that's what we'll do. So the United Empire is scouting us out. It appears they're not gonna stay and fight or anything, which is probably advisable since that's probably just a scout. Yeah, one. Finish some improvements. Yep. So here's the battle. We just got intercepted by pirates. So I'll fight this manually, if you will, just to show you guys what's up. So all we have is kinetic. We have no beam or anything. So at long range, let's see, tactics. We're probably going to try to run away, honestly, because it's 3 against 1, and this is a scout ship. So, so this one counters sabotage. Offensive retreat. Deals 3 unopposed damage rounds. Yeah. Counters tactics. Where's tactics? Some of them later on will cost you money to play, but these are all free, as you can see. We'll just do retreat. We'll just keep trying to retreat, but we'll go in here and so you can see the relative power. They're way above us. So there's a way to do free camera. Arrow keys move the view, mouse changes the camera angle. Alright, so we can go. Mouse changes. Right click. Okay. There we go. I don't know where they are. Oh, where are they coming from? Oh, they're over here. So they're coming in. Apparently, we're already dead. Yeah. Yeah. So they just had a lot better ships than us. So we exploded. So what did he play? Something to counter our retreat, I guess. So anyway, there's your first look at ship battles. Hopefully my performance after this will be considerably better than that, for the sake of the poor Cloud Empire. Alright. So that would reveal that Hexaferrum, which is what we needed to make use of any of this stuff up here. Let's see, that requires titanium, so we have titanium, so we could actually use that. Fighters, what does this require? Antimatter, I think we have antimatter too. So we'll upgrade our beam stuff. And then after that we'll take this, because those planets that aren't doing anything, that'll give them a bonus to what they're like Colorado and Iowa, how they're not producing any, they're just doing the conversion. That'll up the effectiveness of that conversion. So this one, +2 on tiny, +1 on small. So we could get 2 more people. And since we're getting +26, we're getting a lot per person, this one is going to pay for itself. So we'll build that there. Now we can colonize every type of planet in here, large barren, but if we did that, it'd give us -15 off the top, which 70, 60, 55. And like I said, we still have plenty of food to grow, so I'm not super worried about it. Yeah. -15% up. Since we're building so much stuff, this one might be worth it. Do we have any tiny or small planets? We do have tiny Terran. So let's see. We're getting... So this place is a moon, so we can survey it to see if there's anything good on it. Once we get that technology I pointed out. And then also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you can change your exploitation. So after we've used food, if we want to get rid of that, we can replace it with something else for free, or for, you know, the opportunity cost of building it, which is just 1 turn, basically. So yeah, I said that we wanted to do the this one, because that'll give us 2 more, or 1 more person. Yeah. So it costs 2. If we get 1 more person, we get 4 more, so we're going to come out ahead a little bit. Make a little bit of dust on that. So here, tiny. Might be worth it down here too. We have a tiny and a small barren. Tiny Arctic, medium tundra. What's the dust output here? +1 per person, so that actually, you just break even on tiny, right? No, you wouldn't. Yeah, you'd break even, because you get 2 more people at 1 dust a person, so you'd break even. So honestly, that seems like, sure, if we're going to break even. Because also remember that when you add 2 more people, you also get more of each of the other resources. So you're not losing any money, and you're gaining the other types of resources. So to me, that seems reasonable. Carolina. Let's see, a dust exploitation, desert, or arid. What else do we have going on here? Yeah, let's go with the dust on this planet. And then tundra. Some more industry. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll do that. Now, do we want to colonize this stuff? Plus 12 plus 12 science per person. That's huge. I think we're gonna hold off for a little bit. Plus 3 defense shelter. Plus 2 control recovery. What's our dust like now? Still plus 161. Do we still have that going on? Yeah, 5 more turns. Holy cow. Okay. I don't know that I want to do anything there for now. Let's just beef our science up. Oh yeah, our scout ship exploded. Forgot about that. Let's build another one then. Actually, I wonder... Okay, so getting ready to put a cut in, but let's do some work on the ship. So the investigator, now we can modify that. Now if you do auto upgrade, so it's upgraded everything that could be upgraded. But we don't have... What do we need for this? See, this is the new deflector shield. So layered hulls, and then we also researched high isotope plating, but we don't have that. You see in the bottom it requires hexaferrum when we don't have that, so we can't build that. So auto upgrade doesn't really work for us there. So yeah. What do I need to take off all that stuff? So I'm just kind of like clearing it out. I think there's probably an easier way to do that, but alright, so it's a scout ship, yes. So what does a scout do? Plus 3 accuracy, plus 4 vision range, so we want to have that, and then we want it to be fast. Yeah, so we have our original engine, but we have this new engine too. It doesn't require any special stuff, so we'll put that on there. It can go 11 parsecs. That's pretty sweet. A repair module, so that like auto repairs. That seems like it could be useful. And then weapons again. So we can't use our newest best kinetic stuff, but we can use our newest best kinetic. Oops, that's shield. Defenses, sorry, our newest best kinetic defenses. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry, I put on kinetic weapons. I don't want to do that. I want the shields. We can't use our newest shields, unfortunately. So it's not a, it's only got 3 deflectors and it has 1 beam weapon, but it goes fast and it can repair itself. So this will be Investigator Mark II. And by doing that, then you can retrofit ships that were already out there. Like if that guy hadn't died down here, we could retrofit him for just an amount of dust. But he died. So we can't do that. We just have to build a brand new one. Which we can... Whoa, 603. So yeah, they get expensive, huh? So maybe that 100 dust a turn wasn't as much as I thought it was. But nonetheless, that's how that works. And I think next time we really are going to have to start looking into the defenses and building ships and whatnot. We've opened up some colonizable stuff out here. But again, we already looked at these systems and they don't look like they would be good to pick up. But we will keep an eye on everything, and hopefully we can get our scout ship out and explore the rest of the galaxy. Keep in mind, this is only apparently just a little over half of it, so pretty big even on the medium setting, which is cool. I like that. So having fun. Hope you guys are having fun too and enjoying it. Have a good one, and until we see each other again, fly safe and game on.